The line between the living and ourselves is one we should respect. Who are we to...
Found my jacket!
Thank you, Alberta. I don't know how many times we've heard that song.
487.
But it gets better every time.
Siege of Fort Ticonderoga.
You surrendered unconditionally to the British.
But we lived to fight another day.
You died of dysentery 2 weeks later. Look, I get it. Who wants to think they're seeing ghosts? It's scary. You know what's scarier? Eternity. So I find ways to break it up, create some drama. Like yesterday, I told Alberta that Hetty said she didn't like her hat. Now, did Hetty really say that? I will take that answer to my grave, which will never come. Which is why I have to do this kind of stuff.
You, next.
I'd like the entire Hudson Valley returned to the Lenape. Barring that, maybe keep the radio on in the afternoons.
That's a good
The thing is, I practically invented democracy.
Actually, indigenous governments were the model for American federalism, so...
But the Electoral College and the powdered wig. Oh my, come on.
Oh, pop some popcorn because this is about to get good.
We also invented popcorn. You're welcome. Also, I died on Halloween. At a party at the mansion in 1995. This is a costume. I'm actually an accountant and my name is Mike.
Seriously?
No, I'm 500 years old. Come on, Sam.
Oh, that was a good one.
Storyteller, it's a gift.
If I represent, yo.
I was gonna write you an email, but I'm a little drunk and spelling is a sober person's game. So I feel I owe you a splanation. I'm sorry. A splanation.
I don't know. I don't just wear what you like, right?
Yeah, that's really
Be
what
yourself.
it comes down to.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Be you. Be who you are. And
You, boo.
you know what? If you have to work through it to be proud of who you are, do it. Just be you.
Very good. That is our public service announcement for this episode. And I think we should just get started.
Okay.
All right. Because I want to drink, I want to taste. I've had this since Moab. And I want some.
What is it?
Well, should we do the intro or just...
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. I want it's a stout. It's an imperial stout, my favorite. I may or may not win. Although I think the last two episodes, but the episode before that, I think we both tied.
Yeah.
It was pretty... I meant to tell you that. Welcome back, our hellions, our agents. It is I, X7, your agent, your animated agent of awesome at this point in time. With me, as always, is the lovely Lilith Draco.
Hi, welcome back. Please like, share, subscribe. Please, please leave us a comment. Whether it's good or bad, we will accept both.
Yes.
We welcome your engagement.
Exactly. And you shouldn't just make snap decisions. It's bad. But, oh geez. I'm as doomed can be, I must say.
What are you drinking? You've got an empty cup there.
I've got an empty cup and a gigantic bottle. The last time I had a gigantic bottle, I drank all of it anyway. This is a Red Rock Dryoma. I have no idea what this is. It's a Russian Imperial Stout from Red Rock, which came from the thriving metropolis that is known as Moab, 1800s.
Thriving. Is it thriving?
Well, you know, I was a little more busy than Vernal was, but it's a Russian Imperial. And I
Nice.
have never tried. This is my first try here.
Is it?
Yep.
Nice.
I've not had some. Okay, I can pour some more in there because it's a gigantic bottle.
Straws are hard, okay?
It's more than a pint. It's more than a proper pint. I gotta let it
Okay.
sit here for a minute, because that's what you do with stouts. What are you drinking now, Lil?
So I'm drinking my second Firestone Mind Haze Cosmic Crusher Juicy Imperial 9.5% IPA.
Getting a little loud there, kid.
I know I did that on purpose.
Okay.
Because it's a long description. Look at this
It
description.
is, and you had to take a deep breath to get it all out.
It's not good. I'm glad I'm done.
And she's
I
got the
this
capacity for it.
huh?
You've got the lung capacity for long breaths.
I do.
You're
I was a woodwind back in the day.
a very difficult to play instrument.
It's not good. I don't like it. I'm glad this is my last one.
It's bad, cuz.
But I do like the orange can. Kind of blends in, you know.
It does. You're not really orange though.
No, I'm red.
Gingers aren't. Gingers are ginger. I do have my super cool stopper.
Nice. What are you? Oh wait, we already saw you pour.
Maybe I'm not gonna win.
I pre-gramed, okay? I pre-gramed.
Do you pre-grame your? Uh-oh. It's too big to fit.
That's what he said.
My last beers had this in it in the cap, which says
Oh, what is that?
it says beer powered beer. I don't know what that means, but I like it. That was from my Alaska smoked porter. I just noticed.
Beer-powered beer.
Yeah, I don't
That
know what it means, but I like it.
I like it too. We need to remember that. And
Sampling. It's in a Tivoli glass, which a Tivoli is a European beer, which is not dark.
where did you get the glass?
I'm doomed. I got that at Wyatt's. I think they had a
Okay.
sample of it, and
Is it good? The beer.
it's a little thinner than I would have imagined. For a, I think it's a 10%. I don't know. I'll look later when reading's not such a sober person's game. Well, what is our topic today? We've kind of mentioned it already in the intro.
We did. So, and our thumbnail. So we are now approaching, or a few weeks ago, because when this episode comes out, but it is autumn. This is when shows come premiere. Their
Yeah.
new season premieres. So back in the day,
It was
we're
September.
old. We're old. Me and X7. We're old. Back in the day, you would have your sitcom seasons or your show seasons start in the fall, run all through to the spring. Almost an episode every week. We would skip. There'd be little breaks here and there, but it would be
Holidays.
basically autumn to spring. And then we'd have our season finale, and then we'd go all summer with no shows to watch.
Reruns.
Reruns.
In case you missed
Right.
an episode.
Basically, no
your
shows to
mom
watch.
dragged you to a Boy Scouts meeting that you didn't want to go to.
Or to church functions during the
Or-
week when you didn't ever really want to go.
There were orchestral concerts to perform in.
Not for me.
Well, we had bassoon players in our orchestra.
Not during the summer.
Well, I meant if you watched an episode in the summer that you'd missed in the
Right.
fall and spring, the winter and fall, winter and spring, because
Right.
you were at an orchestra concert.
Oh, okay, yes.
Just in a
Yes.
dopey
I
outfit.
wasn't sure where the orchestra
Oh,
came in. Okay.
in a dopey outfit with a tie that was this, the bow tie that was like this.
Well, I didn't have to wear the bow tie, but I had to wear the uncomfortable black dress with the pantyhose, which are the absolute worst things I have ever worn on my legs.
I'm not going to say that I know why I know that is very true.
I will never wear pantyhose again.
But I do know that
Ever.
pantyhose are unpleasant. That's all I'm going to say about that.
We're getting off topic.
We
So
sure did.
then streaming came out, and then we could watch shows anytime. We are now, even though we're still on streaming, we are now back to seasons of shows coming out in the fall, autumn, taking a winter break, coming back out after the winter break into the spring. Some shows have different timelines.
After the
However, huh?
After the solstice.
After the solstice. So, the whole point in that story,
I told you that story to tell you this one.
yes. So, Ghosts on CBS, Ghosts are going
Returning.
Yes, thank you. Returning. I was going to say about to start or have started, but I think it's this week. It comes out October 16th. That's when we're recording this.
Yes. As of this recording, it's 2 days away.
So, it's coming out. We're starting a new season, season 4. Are we on season 5?
Well, we had one short season.
So we're about to start season 5. So we have talked about the ghost show in general, and we've talked about the first ghost who has died in the timeline of the series, which was Thorfinn. So now, since it's premiering, and we're going to get into a whole new season, and it's going to be glorious, full of Isaac Higgintooth and Pachycephalosaurus and Higgintitans. I am so excited for this new season. So we wanted to pick up on talking about the show.
Right.
And explaining who each of the characters are. So we're now onto the second character that has died on that property. And that is Sasappis, or Sass. He is a Native American from the Lenape tribe, which that tribe originated in New York, parts of Pennsylvania, Delaware, and Connecticut. And that tribe is still thriving today.
Excellent. It's always nice to hear that.
Yes. So I've got notes on the actor himself and where he started. And then I've got a few notes about the character himself. Where do we want to start?
Let's start with the character, because
Okay.
I like Sass. He's Sass. He's probably one of the more mature ghosts.
He is.
He's smart. He pays attention to what's going on.
He does.
Unlike Mr. Higgintooth, he knew about dinosaurs. He's like, because I pay attention.
Yes.
So I like that about him, and he's just, he's still only human-ish ghost. It still makes mistakes, but he knows his ghost power, which is unique, and he just seems though pretty measured. He's not fly off the handle like
some others,
or just off the handle like Flower.
Yes. So Sass, even though we are starting season 5, we don't know how he dies. They have not actually specifically said how he dies. Some people theorize that it was a brain aneurysm in his sleep and he passed. They have not. They've talked about other things in his life, but they haven't actually talked about his death, which, if we go back to season 4, we've only recently learned about Hetty and how she died. So maybe in season 5 we'll learn about Sass.
And how long has he been? I mean, Thorfinn.
So he died. He died in 1513.
Okay,
which
so 400.
at that time would have made him 25.
Yeah. So he's been there over 500 years.
Yes. He does have a special power, which we do know about. And it's the ability to enter the minds of living humans, altering their dreams, and weave his new narratives that suit him. Basically being the storyteller that he always believed he was.
So I did not realize he was the storyteller. Okay, very cool.
Yes, and that's in the first season. Is the first episode about Sass? It's showing him alive and how he wanted to be a storyteller in his native tribe, because that's a great job, but he doesn't actually make it because he passes before.
You probably have to have a wealth of experience.
Yes.
Before you can actually do that. Although 25 in
Right.
the 1500s was close to middle age, if not.
True.
But
But-
their wise men would be, or their shamans or shamans, depending on how you want to say it, would have
Right.
been older even than that. So yes, that makes sense.
That's why some fans think he has his power is because he was trying to be a storyteller in real life, or when he was alive, but then died. And so he can then enter people's dreams to get his storytelling out there. Which, in the series, he did enter into Jay's dreams,
Right.
so that he could meet Jay, Jay could see who he was, and so after that, Jay knew what Sass looked like versus what any of the ghosts look like, because Jay can't see them.
Right. I remember.
He's only known what Hetty feels like, because she entered his body.
Oh
When
yeah.
he got electrocuted, putting in the light bulb.
And if they pass through, they can swap.
And if they pass through, then depending on if they pass through Flower, they get high. If they pass through Eisenhiggentooth, there is a foul stench.
Yeah, that's not the power.
A vomit-inducing foul stench. So,
Oh, poor Higgatoot. Oh, he's
and
still my favorite, but that's
one
not for that
one
reason.
yeah, I know. One of the running themes with Sass is because he died so young. He was in love with another member of his tribe who eventually you learn died in the same area, a little ways away outside of the property, so he can't go visit her.
The ghost zone. What do they call it? The perimeter?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the ghost zone, the property line, whatever. They are only they can only stay
They're
in one
bound to
certain
that
area.
land. Most of
Yes, yes, most of them.
them. Yes.
I was going somewhere with that. Anyway, so okay, the running theme is while he was alive, he never experienced
Intimacy.
intimacy. Thank you.
He was a sissy virgin.
Yes, he was a virgin, and that carried into his death because in Ghosts, somehow the ghosts can have sex.
Have they haven't explained that. I
They
wanted to-
haven't. It's. I think it's the same kind of gag joke as we don't fall through the floor, but we can walk through the walls, kind of a thing. Like they point out the
Or try to do it.
ridiculous inconsistency with that, and then I think it's the same with having
can-
sex.
They can do a charge through a wall. If
They
you
can charge through a wall on the second story and fall because it was an exterior wall.
I have been falling for 30 minutes. Oh wait, that was Loki.
Anyway, so he died a virgin, and everyone makes fun of him for being a virgin. But he does finally in this last season meet somebody and is no longer a virgin.
That was the one episode I missed.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. Missed that one, but you told me and it was all right.
Before we get on to the actor, do you have any more on the character? Any more?
I like that. Well, like I said, he's the most measured and probably the most gentle of the ghosts. I mean, Flower is super gentle. I mean, just because she's a hippie. But I mean, Sass is not above putting people in their place, but he's not a cruel person. Like Hetty is, and Isaac can be a little cruel, and even Thor, because he's I don't know. It's not his native language, English. Maybe
Right.
it doesn't come across. But Sas is just like stable.
He
And
is.
it's a wonder that he hasn't been sucked off,
Right.
because he is not. I mean, whatever happened that killed him is going to be something.
Yes.
I mean, they can't. I mean, it's got to be something.
It's got to be something. And hopefully we learn this season what it is. I mean, once we learned what Hetty's was, like, it was a heavy situation. It's like, oh, no wonder you don't want to put that in the first season.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we've gotten to know that, but now they can drop us into anything
Yes.
because we know and care about the characters.
Yes.
I mean, because of what happened with Jay, who's done something really dumb. No spoilers, but that'll be an interesting solution. That's don't ever make anyway. So
Right.
yeah, as far as Sas goes, I mean, like I say, he's the most measured and calm. He's calm, is what he is.
Yeah.
And so he definitely had the storyteller vibe ready to go, but something I don't know. But I think Sas is just a good person overall.
He is a good person.
And Isaac is generally a good person, even though he's very almost narcissistic. So
Yeah. He has
Flower is a good person. She's just
so just
she's ingested a lot
in
of
left field. She
Yeah,
is
well-
out in left field smelling the flowers.
and she probably died while high. So
That's
that
what.
would-
Have you not seen her origin story?
no.
Oh, she does die high.
Yeah, so
That's why when humans walk through her, or the living walk through her, they get high.
she's cute though. I mean, yeah, there's my crazy.
Yes.
going.
Okay, so the
I like
character, or the actor that plays Sass, he is an actor, director, and producer,
Nice.
or a storyteller.
Well done. Excellent.
He produced the short film This Is Their Land, which takes place during the Modoc War of 1872 that went into 1873. He identifies as mixed race, being Akimel Odaham. I don't know what Akimel, one word, second word, O apostrophe Odham. That's a native.
I think it's as you're going to say it.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure how to pronounce it. I apologize. But he's also Mexican descent, and this is on his father's side.
Yeah.
His mother's side is Japanese and Taiwanese.
I wondered if he had Asian in him just because of the way he looked.
Yeah.
That might also
So
be.
that Akimel descent, however you pronounce it, that's the native side,
and
which is a new one
Mexican
for me. I've not heard of that. Which
Mexican
is
is
interesting.
probably also of a tribe
True,
from somewhere
true.
too. So
Yes.
So, but yeah, I mean, but
Yes.
he did not strike me as fully first.
No.
pick
No.
because for whatever reason, but I think he's a fine actor.
Oh, I do too. I do too. His father is an acclaimed actor. His name is Gregory Zaragoza. Sorry, the guy who plays Sass. Oh my gosh, did I not write his? Okay, his name is Roman Zaragoza. Roman.
Which is like the whitest name you could
I know.
pick. That's funny.
So his dad is Gregory Zaragoza, which Gregory's not a. It's a white name, Gregory.
Well, yeah, but I mean, look at Emilio Estevez and Charlie Sheen.
Oh, right.
It's just
Yeah.
Roman Zaragoza is very Mexican, very. He's a good-looking guy.
His mother was a college business professor. Her name was Shirley. So,
Okay,
what?
that's just- That's just funny. I'm Shirley. Okay.
Surely. So he was born in New York City, New York, and the family moved to California when he was 11. He was born in May 1996. So he's 29. He's a young kid.
Jeez, he's a baby.
He is a baby. At 15, he started working with Native Voices and the Autry, the Equity Native American Theater Company. That's when he met his mentor, Randy Reinholz. I'm not familiar with that guy, but...
All right, Randy.
Randy Reinholz. Reinholz.
Yeah, that's not Native American either.
No, it's not. So, Roman graduated from California State University, Northridge, with a degree in film production. So while he was in college, he took time off to go work with the prestigious Oregon Shakespeare Festival in 2017, 2018, and 2019. Once he graduated and finished up with the Oregon Shakespeare Festival, that's when he landed the role of Sasappis on CBS's Ghosts.
Nice.
So he basically went from that right into Ghosts.
Yeah, he doesn't have a real extensive.
No.
When I'm looking here, so Modoc. Oh, Modoc, yeah, Modoc.
Modoc. I'm not familiar with that tribe.
There's only one Modoc I know, and that's from Marvel.
Yeah. Be interesting to look more into it and just see what.
It's from the south. His tribe was from the southwest. So, but I'm sure that the people of Ghost, the writers and producers, have done their research because they're not.
I'm sure.
You can't
I
get
hope
away with
so.
not presenting them properly. Anybody.
Yeah.
Thorfinn and Hetty Isaac. The black
Nigel?
man, Nigel. No,
Oh,
the black man. Drawing a blank.
I draw a blank on her, and what is?
And I love her. She's
I do
hilarious.
too.
Let's see. Oh dear, guess who's next? Henry. Nope. Alberta. Jeez.
Alberta.
How could I not remember Alberta? Eh? Jeez, there's a dinosaur named after her.
Right? Who's
Well,
the next one that dies in Ghosts?
Dun, 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 dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun. Higgin Titan. Dun, 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 dun. Or should we do Nigel first?
Oh, but Higgintooth killed him, didn't he? But Nigel's a secondary character. I mean, we should go through the main characters first.
Okay,
And we might have to do 2 parts on Higgintooth.
that's fine.
That
We
would
might
be-
have to do a 4-parter because I think both of us could talk
well,
on and on and on about Isaac Higgintooth.
because somebody
we'll
will
get
have
there.
to wear one of her very cool shirts, won't she?
Absolutely.
And use that clip a lot.
Yes.
Maybe even the Howdy Tunes song.
Yes. All of it. All of it.
Yeah, that might be a whole 4-part. That might actually be a 4-part.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, which would be all right.
That's okay. I'm okay with that.
I am too.
All right. Any more about Sass?
No, I think that covers it. I like him. I don't know why people have a problem with him, but you know, fans are fans.
I like him. He's not a favorite. I don't have a problem with him, but he's not a favorite. He's funny.
I like him. I've liked him more as I've gotten to know him, especially it's like with Pete. I've really started to like Pete way more than I probably should, because gosh darn it, He's all right with me.
I grew
Stop
up with a
swearing.
bunch of Pete's. It's
Stop
fine.
swearing politely.
Yeah.
Cheese
Yeah.
and rice.
I grew up with Pete's.
Yeah,
All
you
of
sure
them are
did.
Pete's.
A whole state of them.
All right.
Well, I think that's good. I have not
Yes.
finished the last bit of my stout.
I'm done.
Oh, so good. All right, so our Hellions, our fellow agents. I am X7, and this has been a wonderful episode about ghosts, our possibly new favorite show, or not new, but since The Big Bang Theory is gone.
Yeah. It's our favorite show now.
Yes, I am X7. With me, my wonderful co-host,
Lilith Draco.
and we are signing off. And until our next assignment, until our next conjuring, we'll be seeing you.
Bye. Live long and prosper.
Bye. Oh.
I got beer.
I got bottled breast milk.
Why don't we start with the beer?
Okay.
So you like the beer?
I do. Although it's actually a lager.
Huh. What's the difference between beer and lager?
I don't know. We could look it up.